The Robotics Expeditions class taking place at Summit Tahoma is filled with specialized sensors and spare Lego pieces. Ms. Taylor, the robotics teacher, aims to fuel her students' interest in robotics through these materials and provide a program to promote self-directed learning.
Hi, I'm Sherry Taylor, and I teach expeditions. I'm teaching Intro to Robotics this year.
How do you balance between self-directed learning and teaching the students about robotics?
Currently, I probably give lessons maybe 15 minutes out of 2.5 hours, maybe 20 minutes. Depends on how much I have to stop people from talking. But then we can spend the 2.5 hours or the majority of the time in the class just spending time with the robots. My vision is that this class can be picked up by anybody over time and taught, taught by any math or science teacher. And this will make it easier for teachers to be able to pick it up.
What have you enjoyed the most this year in robotics class?
What I enjoyed the most was seeing how my students, many students came into the class and didn't know what to expect. I found that I had students that hadn't wanted to take this class. But what was the thing that was the coolest for me was when I could find their on switch that made them go from, I don't really want to be here, to, oh, I get to do that? Awesome. And then they would totally be a whole different person.
Where have students gained the most knowledge in the field of robotics?
So we did a driverless car application using the EV3 robots, and we've been trying to convert some of the Raspberry Pis to doing the same style of application, where the first round the robot follows a line using a sensor, a color sensor. The second round, the students use an ultrasonic sensor that could be used for distance. So you could make the robot stop when it gets within the distance that you programmed it to, the ultrasonic sensor to stop. And that was used for collision avoidance. And then the third one was a gyro. This is the gyro, which is used for making accurate turns. So it gave me a great opportunity to teach the students about sensors, which is really the electronics. What are some of the pitfalls? And I teach more of, this is how it can be used, and this is the application. And then I expect them to tell me what they learned about what are the pitfalls, what are the things that don't work the way that they thought it would work, and how did they fix it. Those are the main things that we did in robotics all year.